What's up everyone, here is AhkTaar and welcome back on my YouTube channel. In this video I'm gonna try the 3 different heroes we have that are coming this Friday in the Miracle Wishes. So here, the first one is Alicia. Look at this skin! She looks so nice. I love this skin. This is just insane. She is so beautiful. I like her a lot. So if she is insane, I'm gonna use her in all my teams just because of the skin. She is just insane. I love that. And also, she is from the Forgotten, and in this faction I'm using Kizaru and AhkTaar. So probably, yeah, she is gonna be part of my team. This is just awesomely good. So let's try her, because this is the goal of the video, okay? So let's have a look to her kit. So her ultimate, 3 stages of 110% attack damage and 100% bleed damage. This is pretty nice. That means she can deal more than 600% damage in total using this skill, but half attack direct damage and half bleed damage. So normally this one is gonna be insane, and she has 80% chance to inflict 1 layer of bleed for 2 turns with each stage. 80% is insane. That means you don't need a lot of effect hit to land the bleeds using this skill. So this is awesome. Also, if you have a 50% chance to land 1 extra layer of bleed if the target has 4 layers or more bleeds on him when you launch this skill. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So this skill looks insane to deal some damage. Oh, where is... Oh, okay, this is the Ice Hunter. So if she dies, the little tiger is gonna be on the battlefield. Okay. Okay, why not? So let's have a look to... when she is killed, the Ice Hunter is gonna come on the battlefield with 50% of max HP, and it's corresponding to 70% of Alicia's max HP. So that means that the Ice Hunter has more HP, max HP than Alicia. So if you heal him, probably he's gonna stay alive longer. And she's gonna be revived with the same amount of HP remaining on the Ice Hunter. Okay, why not? So the second skill deals 100% attack damage to all enemies, so it's not a big AoE damage. 80% chance to inflict a bleed for 2 turns. 80% one more time. It's pretty nice. So, second, when it is enhanced, 2 stages of 60% attack damage is not great, but 85% extra bleed damage to all enemies. Is it only once or for each stage of damage? I think this is for each stage of damage. So in total, 120% attack damage and 170% bleed damage. So it's okay. It's okay. And she has some extra damage up to 100% depending on the number of bleeds the target has. So this is pretty nice. So maybe with this extra damage, this skill is gonna do a lot of damage. So we are gonna find out. And the basic attack, 2 stages of 50% attack damage and 50% bleed damage. So it's way lower than I was expecting. So in total, 100 attack damage and 100 bleed damage. So 200% damage, in fact, with the first attack. 60% chance to inflict 1 layer of bleed, 60% on a basic attack for a bleeder is awesome. It is almost the same as Lucia. When she crits, she has 70% chance to land a bleed when she crits and 50% instead. So this coefficient is pretty nice. So definitely she is here in order to put some bleeds on enemies. So let's do that so she won't be controlled. Let's increase her crit rate first. Yeah, I'm gonna increase all of these. So we are gonna see if the bleed damage can crit. So let's do that first. Okay, no, the bleed damage can't land a crit. So using only the basic attack, she deals 100k. So this is not a great coefficient. Let's have a look to the second skill now. So let's land it on enemies. The damage are not here. Okay, she deals only 400k more damage. There is only one bleed on enemies, but now this skill is enhanced. Oh, okay. She get the extra turn thanks to the exclusive one. She gets one extra turn after casting this skill here. And she deals 3 stages of damage and refreshes the duration of all enemies' bleed after the 3rd stage. Okay. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So now the skill is enhanced. And so I'm gonna deal more damage. So let's reset this and try it again. Okay, now it's not the same. Now it's great. Without any buff, 1500k. This is great. This one is a great one. In dungeon is gonna be huge. And also in the faction abyss is gonna be huge to clear waves faster. Awesome. So now let's try the ultimate. Does exclusive affect the ultimate? Increases the bleed damage dealt by Alicia by 15%. Okay, thanks to the second exclusive, she's gonna deal more damage. And Alicia now reappears at the end of the Ice Hunter's second turn, okay, and it's gonna refresh all her cooldowns, and then reduces the layers required to trigger Bloodlust Chase. Okay, this is on the ultimate, so you need only 2 bleeds on the target to apply the extra bleed, and you will always have 40% more damage using the ultimate. So, and also you are going to reduce the cooldown of this skill, so this is going to be insane. So this one has 3 bleeds on him, so let's have a look. It has a 4 turns cooldown. And she can use it again. This is insane. This is insane. Okay, so she dealt 900k on one single enemy with no buff on her using this skill, and now it's reset. She can use it again. This is great. Against the guild boss, it's gonna be insane. She will be able to use it every turn. Let's have a look to the damage with the basic attack. Yeah, the basic attack is not going to deal a lot of damage. So if you have her, maybe you don't need to use her with Ben Austin. But yeah, she looks pretty insane. So first, before testing her with some other heroes, let's put no exclusive on her to compare the damage. So let me increase her stats before. So I want everything on her to try the maximum damage I can do with her. So let's begin with the ultimate on this target. Okay, 400k, so you don't have the same damage. Because the target didn't have this on her, some bleeds, and she needs to have some bleeds on her in order to... let's do that. Okay, I don't have the attack down anymore. So let's try it again. Let's reset this. 500k to beat. Okay, so now it's a bit better. Just a bit. So what I think about her, she's gonna be nice. In my opinion, she's gonna be nice because she can also revive. I'm gonna try that right after. She's gonna need maybe, I don't know, maybe the first exclusive is gonna be great. At least she's gonna need the second one to increase her bleed damage. And the last one, exclusive 3, is massive on her. It is massive for the guild, for every bosses in the game. It's gonna be great. it's gonna be great. So let's try her against some enemies to see how it is gonna work. So I'm gonna bring some tanks in my team, so I'm sure they won't die. Catherine, now let's try to put her. Oh, this is the enemy team, so I don't want... Hey! Where is she? Okay, I prefer that. So I want some tanks in my team, as I said. Another one. Let's try Nazil. No, let's try Teru. Yeah, let's try Teru. And here I want a Lucifer because I want Lucifer to kill her. And let's put Catherine. Let's put Gru. Normally it should be enough. So let's try with that. The goal here is they are gonna need to kill her in order to see her potential when she is dead. I'm gonna change the position because I want to see her. I'm gonna put her instead of Teru. Okay, now we have a look to her. So let's increase the stats of Lucifer. And let's increase her own stats. In fact, you don't need crit rate and crit damage on her, okay? You need only effect, hit, and mastery, but I don't understand why I'm doing that, so I don't want to do that. So, please kill me. Okay, she's dead. Oh, look at that! He's so cute! He is so cute! So I'm gonna transform and I'm gonna protect him. This should be a nice combo. Oh, he's gonna die. Let's protect him. Don't kill him, please. Ooh, that was close. So he has multiple skills, 3 passives. Ice Hunter will always be by Alicia's side, okay. Increases Ice Hunter's defense by 60% of initial attacks. So the more the attack on Alicia, the better the defense. Oh, I can't see him here. But now she has, okay, I think this is probably the stats of my Ice Hunter. 43k defense, pretty nice. And also the damage reduction from Brynhild, so this combo is pretty solid. Ice Hunter is such a cutie. This is the best passive in the game, right? And this skill removes all the buffs from a single enemy, afterwards deals 280% attack damage to them and increases self-stun meta by 15%. Okay, pretty nice. So let's remove the buffs here. Oh, nice. And also it stacks with the wolf spirit here. Pretty nice. Okay, first of all, let's increase crit rate, crit damage on her because normally you want to have a lot on her. So she's gonna get an extra turn. Let's do that here. And my cutie's gonna die. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe not. Because I'm gonna change my form, remove the buffs, and hypnotize. And she revived after 2 turns. This is awesome. So now she comes back and boom. This is maybe gonna be game changer because now Noda can protect her, so she is immune to death. She can't take any damage. Silence with Brynhild. I love that so much. She is great. In my opinion, she is pretty great. So let's talk about the next one. Where is it? Nameless Brotherhood. So this is Ina. And in my opinion, oh, she looks pretty nice too. I want her. I'm gonna summon this Friday to try to get her because I want to reach higher stages in the faction abyss to increase the level of the aura I have on my Lucia, and she's gonna help me doing that. So let's try her. Oh, 23 stacks on her? Already? How is it possible? No, it's not possible. I have only her in my team, okay? She's gonna get 5 layers normally. Okay, 8 layers for every hero. Okay. 5 layers, but with the skill ups, she's gonna get more. So with only using her, she has 23. With the third exclusive, okay? If you don't have the third exclusive on her, it's not gonna be the case. Let me check. Okay, 0 exclusive. Yeah, she get 20. 20 without exclusive. This is amazing. I have only her in my team. Probably I'm gonna use her with Lucia. So if I use both of them without exclusive on her, she has 25. Okay, I understand how it works. So here, at the beginning of the fight, she's gonna get 5 layers plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3, so 6, 10, 15 layers. She gets 15 layers at the beginning of the battle with the passive. Then she's gonna get 5 more for every hero in your team from Nameless Brotherhood, Doom Legion, and Eternal Sect. Lose 1 for every hero in the Dragon Tribe and Sword Harbor guards in your team, and 2 layers for every other heroes. Okay, pretty nice. Oh, 50% more defense with the level 1. Shield effect, 30% more shield effect. 40% more effect hit. Guys, she is just broken. And this is only her passive. She has so many stats with the passive. 15, okay. 25% chance to stun here. Okay, why not? Here she can inflict feebleness 1. How much chance? Second and third have 35% chance. Up to 50. This is the same amount of as Ben Austin. 50% chance to increase the cooldowns on the target. But you have a 40% more effect hit thanks to the passive here. So she is just insane. And you're gonna inflict feebleness on all enemies. She is just insane. 30% of her max HP in shield. 3 turns cooldown. Oh, that's massive. And 4 turns cooldown on this kind of skill. This is just massive. The effect of which is increased to 45% for targets from name. Oh, 20% is still great for Dragon Tribe and Sword Harbor. 45% for the. She's gonna be so great in the faction. I want her so bad. I'm gonna summon, I will hit the guarantee hero. I want her at least without exclusive. So, okay, I talk a lot, but let's try her now. So, I have her with no ally. She has a 20 stuff here. So, yeah, I want to use her with some ally, though. Yeah, I'm gonna use her with Lucia in the Faction Abyss and with Dustin, at least. Where is Dustin? Please, Dustin, he is a blue one. I'm gonna use her with that, okay? So now she has 30 stacks on her. So she benefits from the 30% more effect hit, 40%. Without gear, 52% effect hit. 38k defense. She is insane. How much damage can she deal with her basic attack? 260% death damage. Okay, why not? Here, 3 stages of 80% at death damage. Okay, why not? Protect. Increase cooldown. Is it gonna work? Cooldown increased. Let's have a look to her exclusives. Okay, when she casts the basic attack, mana shield is the basic attack. No, it's the second skill here. When she casts the second skill, and if she has overflowing mana too, so she needs only 25 layers of mana on her. So at the moment she has the level 2. She's gonna cast Consolidation 2 on all allies for 2 turns. Otherwise it's Consolidation 1. Okay, so this is pretty nice. Increases the layers of mana residual granted. She's gonna get more mana residual, so it's gonna be better. And she can reach the level 4 overflowing mana at the beginning of each wave and at the end of each turn. She's gonna grant herself a mana protection up to 1 layer, which is immune to all damage dealt and becomes invalid after taking direct attack 1 time. This is gonna be great for PvE and PvP, because if enemies want to focus her with a Lucifer, for example, if she has this skill, Lucifer will deal no damage. And third one, each time mana erosion, so this is the ultimate. Okay, she can inflict feebleness 1 or feebleness 2 with the ultimate if she increase the cooldowns of enemies. Okay, you know what? Everything is written on the skills, so I'm gonna use her directly against a full team. So I'm gonna use her. She's gonna get 1 less layer of mana, residual mana. I'm gonna use her with some hero of the Doom Legion, Brotherhood and Doom Legion. So I have 2 great heroes. Also, she's gonna get more with Eternal Sect heroes. What should I use? She's gonna combo with Asindo, so it's pretty interesting. Oh, Timmy is from the Brotherhood, pretty nice. Her and Timmy in the faction abyss is gonna be devastating. What should I use then with that? Oh, I can use Focus. It's gonna work with Focus. Awesome. So now I should have 23, 28, 33. So I miss 7. Less 1, I miss 8 to get the level 4. So it's gonna still be hard to reach this amount. Oh no, it's gonna increase by 8. So it should be okay, right? I think it should be okay. Let's put another one. Space. Let's put space. Because I'm gonna need that. And here, as always, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use where it is. Catherine is here. Ben Austin and Lucifer. Let's try with that. Okay, so let's increase my stats. I want on her 70, 220. Here I don't care. I want to increase her effect hit. And that's pretty all on her. And here, effect hit, resistance, crit rate, crit damage, and let's have a look. Okay, so I buff my heroes. My focus plays before my Lucia, so I have to change the number of exclusives on him to 4. It should be enough. No, it's not enough. To 3. So let's edit again the attributes. So here 70, 100, 220. Effect hit, and here effect hit, resistance, crit rate, crit damage. And let's try again. So I buff myself. Let's increase the cooldowns of enemies. And they have feebleness too. It's worked. They have 2 turns of cooldowns. Look at that. This is insane. Okay, it didn't work on Ben Austin 2 times. It worked only 1 time on him, but imagine I'm gonna kill him first. I wish I had a focus. Look here with focus. And they have no skills. Just because of her. She has the 40 layers. With that, I'm using Focus, I'm using Lucia, and I'm using Catherine. She has everything on her. And I'm pretty sure that I can stun here Lucifer. Look at that. This is insane. This combo is gonna be so huge. Wait, you know what? Look at that. Let's say I don't want to use her, I want to use Ben Austin instead. You see me coming? So I'm gonna increase her effect hit and his effect hit, okay? 70, 220, 70, 100. Then effect hit, resistance, crit rate, crit damage. Look at that. Ben Austin is gonna increase the cooldowns of enemies, reduce their turn meta. Look at that. 2 turns. Okay, didn't work on him because he has a lot of resistance. 1 turn, 2 turns, 2 turns, okay? And now I do it again. 3 turns. Okay, still didn't work on the panda because of the resistance. 3 turns, 4 turns. They can't play. Guys, they just can't play. So let's kill Ben Austin. And now let's kill the panda. Extra turn, let's kill Nicholas. Immortal. Guys, they are broken. They can't play. And I have the consolidation too. So I don't need Catherine. I reduce the turn meta with space and focus. I deal huge damage and I stun. 100% I'm gonna spend to get at least 1 copy of her. For sure, she is just insane. One of the best heroes in the game. Oh, damn, she is so great. But we need to try the last hero though. Where it is, the last hero. I don't remember. Okay, I still don't have Hazier. Okay, Holy Light Parliament. Oh, she looks pretty nice. She looks pretty nice. Let's have a look to her coefficients. Let's jump into the hero trial. 260% attack damage. I was saying something around 300% at maximum, so it's pretty close to what I was expecting it to be. It's pretty interesting though. It's a basic attack, and it's an epic hero with a high coefficient on the basic attack, with 30% more damage to the target with a light target. So she's gonna deal more damage to this one. Pretty nice. Second skill. 400% attack damage to a single enemy with 100% piercing rate. This skill is great! Finally, we have a great epic damage dealer! Because she is also gonna have 60% more crit damage when she's gonna attack the target with that. This is awesome. Increase all allies attack by 20%. 240% attack damage to all enemies. I was expecting 200, so it's a bit better. So this is great. Let's have a look to her exclusive to be sure. She's gonna get 25% more crit damage and more crit rate and 30% more crit damage. Get an extra turn when she kills the target with the basic attack, the target with the light target on him. And she's gonna ignore the shield with the second skill that ignores maybe 100% of the defense with the pressing rate. And refreshes the cooldowns of the ultimate when the second skill inflicts a kill. And she's gonna inflict light target on all enemies for 1 turn at the beginning of the next turn if you kill someone with this skill. Okay, so now that means I increase these on her. I'm gonna do that here. No buff on her 460k with the second skill, which is pretty nice. Let's use this skill now. 320k with a basic attack, pretty nice. Let's use this skill. 200k on everybody almost, which is pretty nice. Also, she has a lot of buffs on her, so let's try it again. So let's reset that. Second skill, 600k. Pretty nice. Basic attack, 300k, but yeah, the target changed. Yeah, the target changed and I didn't have... let me change something. I don't want that. The advantage... I mean... that was on an enemy, a neutral enemy, so I didn't have any mark advantage. So, like this, she looks pretty nice. Let's try against a real enemy. For example, a Lucifer with no exclusive. Okay, so she plays before. Can I kill him? Let's increase my crit rate, crit damage. One shot. Okay, so why not? Why not? Let's try again. Let's try again, but with a full team this time. With a full team. So I'm gonna put... It's not gonna work against Nicolas exclusive 3 because you have only one stage of attack, so it doesn't make sense to try her against Nicolas. But it's gonna work with Ben Austin. Yeah, it's gonna work with Ben Austin. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And let's put space. And who can I use to make her shine a bit more? Bizidon? Yeah, let's try with Bizidon to give an extra turn. This is probably what I will use. So exclusive, yeah, he will still have a lot of stats on him. So it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna remove her and put a cool tomb instead. So she will get another extra turn. So let's try on teams such as this. With another hero here and with not an Azil. I'm gonna put Teru. This is just to try. This is just to test the damage though. Okay, so this is what I have. Maybe I should have used AhkTaar, right? Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me change something. I want to increase her stats. And why not his stats also? So let's increase my turn meta. Use the pursuit on Ben Austin. He is green. Oh, she is another hero DPS with the red mark. Why do they release almost only DPS hero with the red mark? So you have no effect on Ben Austin and Space with them and Hezonia. Okay, why not? So let's try. This hero didn't have the mark. Oh, no hero have a mark at the moment. Why not? Okay, now Ben Austin has the mark because he has the less percentage of HP on him. This is how it works. So I'm gonna kill him, get an extra turn. Nice. Now all enemies have the mark. But I don't have buffs anymore, so I'm gonna do that to buff myself. Pretty nice. Now give an extra turn to her. I'm gonna kill Gru. Oh, okay, not enough damage. Okay, so now she's dead and it's not gonna work. Let me change something. Instead of Kultum, imagine I have an AhkTaar. I'm gonna retry with that. So let's increase my stats on her crit rate, crit damage. On him some 70%, 220. Normally you want a lot of effect hit on him. So let's try with that. Pursuit on Ben Austin because I want to kill him first. Fine. Now I increase my attack and lower the defenses of enemies. Perfect. I'm gonna give my myself an extra turn. Probably I'm gonna kill a Ben Austin with the ultimate, so I'm gonna get an extra turn. Ooh! Ooh, another extra turn. Oh, okay, no extra turn. It's done. So she is nice, but not broken. This is what I think about her. So that was all for the video. In my opinion, if I have to do a summary of these 3 units, the first one is really interesting, especially if you have the third exclusive on her. She is gonna deal a huge amount of bloody damage on bosses because she will get every time the cooldown on her ultimate, which is pretty insane. Then she can also revive, so even if she dies against the guild boss number 6, after 2 turns, if you have the second exclusive, she is gonna revive. If the tiger doesn't die. So she is pretty interesting in my opinion, in terms of a boss fight, I mean. PvP, I don't know, to be honest. Then the second one, Ina is one of the best support hero in the game, just amazing. Cooldowns increase on enemies by 2 turns, the huge stats on her, the protection, the stun, everything. She is insane in my opinion, she is insane. And finally, the last one, the epic unit here, is just average. She is great for some specific contents. Maybe she can help a lot on the faction abyss, because you don't have many solutions in here in terms of damage. So yeah, I recommend to use her here. Then in other dungeons, she will lack some damage. Against the guild boss, I'm not sure that she's gonna deal a huge amount of damage, but at least the boss will have the mark on him, so maybe she's gonna deal more damage. I would love to try her in the future, so if I'm lucky enough to get some copies of her, probably I'm gonna build her and try her in many contents and also against the guild boss. Tell me what do you think about this hero in the comment below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.